A very enthusiastic morning, dear children. Today we are going to see a new lesson in civics. What do we mean by civics? Civics is the study of the theoretical and practical aspects of citizenship as well as its rights and duties. What are the benefits of civic education? Civic education promotes political participation. The more knowledge people have, the more likely they are to participate in civic and political affairs. What do you mean by equality? The state of being equal, especially in status, rights or opportunities. A situation in which men and women, people of different races, religions, all are treated fairly and have same opportunities. Do we need equality? Yes, we need equality because it is the fundamental truth of the universe. So children, now you ask a question to yourself. Are you all treating everyone equally? Just think a while. From morning to evening, am I treating my family members, my neighbors, my friends, everyone equally? No, sometimes we fail to treat everyone equally. What can we do for that?
Rupa was the only daughter to the village headman. Rupa was very beautiful and she was very much proud of her beauty.
Nobody in this village is as beautiful as me.
My dear daughter, come out. Your friend has come.
Yes, father, I'm coming.
Rupa, come, let's go.
Hey, why have you dressed like this? Can't you dress up better, like me?
You always treat everyone badly. I'm going. I will never come to see you again.
Hey, don't get angry. Come, let's go.
On their way, Rupa was passing comments about everyone. There lived a ugly poor man in the same village.
Hey, don't take that road. You know, that ugly man house is there. I don't want to take even a glance of him.
Do not say that, Rupa.
Whatever you say, I will not listen you in this matter. I hate that man.
Rupa walked back. Days passed. One day, Rupa and her friend were talking near a riverside. Suddenly, Rupa fell into the river.
Oh, she is drowning. Let me help her.
The ugly man saved her and walked away.
Rupa, Rupa, Rupa.
Rupa slowly opened her eyes.
Who saved me?
The man whom you hate the most has saved your life.
What? That ugly man has saved my life?
Yes.
Oh, how mean I was all these days. Come, let's go and thank him. Oh, please forgive me and I thank you for saving my life.
Please do not mention.
Once again, I thank you. See you.
From that day, Rupa treated everyone equally.
What can we do for that? So from today onwards, let's have a change. See children, in nature itself there is a change. It has made man unequal in color, height, talent, physical strength, etc. It can never be rectified. Which one can never be rectified? natural inequalities. For example, sometimes you might be thinking, I am very fat, my friend is thin, my neighbor is rich, even my sister is very fair than me, isn't it? What can we do? We must accept ourselves and others. Whether I am fair or dark, whether I am thin or fat, rich or poor, no problem. We must accept everyone equally. What are the inequalities made by man? On the basis of caste, money, religion, etc., it can be rectified. According to Professor Lasky, equality does not mean identity of treatment, the sameness of reward. It means, first of all, absence of social privilege. On the second, it means that adequate opportunities are laid upon to all. Here, Lasky states that equality is not treating everyone equally and giving the rewards, but it means give the people the right and freedom and adequate good enough opportunities should be given to all, so that everyone will get the same reward. Next one is importance of equality. Equality is a powerful moral, political ideal. It's an example that has inspired and guided human society for many centuries. Not from yesterday or day before yesterday. It is from many centuries. The idea is that all human beings have equal worth regardless of their caste, color, gender, race or nationality. So, we must accept other people without seeing their caste, their color, their gender, their race or their nationality. The democratic ideals such as liberty, equality, etc. are meaningful and effective only when they are implemented with justice. With justice means fair or equal treatment for everyone. So everyone must be treated equally. Next one, we are going to see the kinds of equality. There are various kinds of equalities are there. Equality, civil equality, political equality and gender equality. Now we are going to see the first one is social equality. Social equality means that all citizens are entitled to enjoy equal status in society. They must be treated equally. There should not be any discrimination of caste, creed, color and race. All should have equal opportunity to develop their personality and to complete their goals. The second one is civil equality. Civil equality is the enjoyment of civil rights by all citizens. There should not be any discrimination of superior or inferior, the rich or the poor, caste or creed. We should not feel that I am rich, then why should I talk with the other? I am very beautiful or I am very handsome, then why should I talk with a dark person? We should not think like that. We must treat everyone equally. Why is civil rights important? Civil rights are important because it must protect everyone of us to ensure that each citizen is protected from discrimination under law. So, children, keep everything in your mind that we should not discriminate anyone. We must treat everyone equally. So, let's stop here for today. Thank you, dear children.